frozen people, science. I'm leaning toward the second, because like again, right now, the cargo ship for this one is just chilling, because there's no silicon that can be collected at this moment. A random event could stop all ships. No, when an accident happens, it doesn't affect a whole sector. It just affects like a building, a structure. And like, for example, we could still keep the factories here, but then just like the iron gets delivered in another place and then gets shipped over here. Alloys to one side, etc. That's kind of what I'm doing now. The problem is, like, in here, there's just so much stuff in here that there's like a queue to use this dock.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
I'm good. I don't think I need to. If there's no silicon to be collected, that ship will still be idle, be it in a dedicated bay or not. No, that's incorrect, because wait, hold on. Convert any waste into alloy electronics or polymer. Oh, nice. So right now, this ship goes to Section 2. Section 2 only has silicon processing. Because of that, I set that ship to only collect silicon. Because if it collects any of this other stuff and then it parks in Sector 2, Sector 2 doesn't know what to do with the rest of this stuff and it just sits there stupidly. So this ship is literally idling because I have it delivering to a single sector that doesn't have the means to transport the stuff out. Now, we could still have, like, silicon factory in one sector and an iron factory in one sector, but I think having all the offloading in one sector would be better. And then move the docks there. Once this thing freaking gets one more food and opens. I don't know why it's taking so long to get one more food over there. Do something here. Alright. This way, if either sector has 2 electronics and the other one has none, it'll move one over. And that should help get things built without stuff. Stability is very low. Food, yeah. Let's stop thawing people out. We have entered the Protagoras. There are signs of past conflict and floating corpses everywhere. We have found numerous cryopods, probably from emergency crew evacuation procedures. Many of the station's sectors are depressurized and heavily damaged. Almost all areas show signs of looting. We have managed to run diagnostic routines by connecting to one of the station's terminals. Following Dolo's confidentiality protocols, the mission report on the Protagoras' status has been encrypted and can be analyzed via the tech lab. 900, oh my god. No, don't collect the 950 frozen people. We don't have room for that right now. We would need hella storage for that. Yeah, each storage thing, like each storage thing holds 100. So I need like 10 more storage units. Your space station's looking fancy now. It's doing all right. All right, probe. We're not using hydrogen, so I don't need more right now. Silicon is gonna run out really fast. We gotta find more.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Alright, it's already getting repaired. And then this had an accident too. It's getting repaired already. 15 out of 16 still. Dude, the music, intense. Stockpiles can hold 10% more resources. Do it! See, one thing this game needs is high priority. There's not a way to set this to be high priority. I don't know how to say, like, dude, take one food over there.
Extreme base building, pew pew pew.
You got it, Ethan, thank you. Oh wait, I just saw some silicon. Where is it? There. Can't you cancel all other food requests and force it to go where you want? Shit, we just shut down the ability for anyone to eat in this sector. Let's see what happens.
Probe has completed its scan.
It worked! Starving the people got them to work. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? No one saw it coming. Alright, I think it's this. Alright. So, at first it's a mess because we got to clean the place up. It's like we just got the farm in Stardew Valley. We got to tidy up a bit and then we can go from there. All right. Hold on, I remember how this works. Got the starter stuff down. All right, so the workshop is where the builders start, so they work outward from there. And then we're gonna have it collect this stuff and start building things over here. Do that to connect it to the other one.
Probe has completed its scan.
Science. Where's the Protagoras diagnostic analysis?
A violent strike has started on board the Typhoon.
What? Everything's positive right now. You guys just bored?
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're starting to vacuum up these resources. Let's hope Mug turns the food back on. I did turn the food back on. Have 5 Steam. Steam achievement. Please make it stop. Have 5 accidents in a single day. Come on, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Look, everyone's happy. They're just really stupid and klutzy. That's not my fault.
You done goofed.
Shut up. All right. All right, if there is not 5 food there, send them food. I'm starting to wonder if one sector is going to be able to keep up with the food demand. All right. So we're gonna have to make another airlock. After we get rid of that dock, we can put the airlock there. Let's start working on the idea of having docking bays out here. We'll start with one. All right, is there any resources I need to send out probes for? Not at the moment that I can see. Wait, did I just see science? Hold on. Wait, where was that? Wait, where was it? Right there. There's science there. What the hell? Incoming transmission.
Administrator, analysis of the Protagoras has been completed. Frozen, mostly depressurized and out of power, the Protagoras has suffered critical internal and external damage. Sectors 3 and 4 do remain sealed and pressurized. Signs of looting are present throughout the structure, with reports indicating that UN forces attacked, wiping out whatever resistance had been present. They have destroyed and gutted the infrastructure required to generate full jump coordinates. The devices containing the coordinates of Remus have been taken by the Etamanenki. We have received a message from the PA of the Protagoras, Valhalla.
Night Mocha Jack. Good night, Blue Bell. Wait, what? 2 crew members died during the last cycle, 2 from injuries. Oh, I mean, that's not on me.
Administrator, part of me remembers you. I am glad to see you and your crew are still alive. And to be carrying Ixion, what an achievement. My mind is going. I can feel it. The Protagoras, designed to be an ark for what remained of mankind, was attacked by the UN superstructure, the Etamanenki. Before my last electric breath, I have launched decryonization protocols. With only 2 sectors left, the surplus population will be transferred to the Tycoon. Please help the Protagoras. I have programmed a delayed data transfer that will send across the Edamanaki's self-similar signature once you have guaranteed the integrity of this structure. They plan to reach Venus. Follow their Vol signature, and you will find our new home. What you will do once you reach your destination is only up to you. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light, many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Okay.
Administrator,
Red.
new mission objectives have been set. To receive the Etamananki signature, we will need to free the Protagoras from the ice, perform critical repairs, provide resources to support their crew, and via a connection to the Tycoon, reboot the core systems of the Protagoras.
Red. A little busy at the moment, but got you. Okay, docking Bay Venice is done. So, Wallow, Atet, and Arch. Wallow, Atet, Arch. Okay, you guys use that dock. Then this one, deconstruct. All right. How are we gonna design this? Cleaning this up a bit. We have to be able to offload this. The carbon and the polymer will get used up, but the bodies, we gotta find another place for the bodies. And they need housing.
Accident has occurred.
Really?
in the
What, you just made that? A crew member has died in an accident while working in the docking bay in Sector 6. Yo, it was opening day. We just cut the tape. I would like to remind you that poor working conditions and power overload can lead to accidents and the death of crew. A dead employee cannot contribute to Dolos AEC operations. Man, yeah, that sucks.
Happy New Year, Administrator.
Oh, thank you. You too. Okay, crop farm can make a lot of food, but needs water. Mushroom wall converts waste into food. We can make some poo-poo food. Fusion turns ice into water. All right, let's go for fusion, and then crop farm after that, and try to upgrade our food situation. There's no infirmary in Sector 6. Right, you are. Let's put one of those in queue. I forgot that everyone needs their very own blah 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 blah. All right, so I want to do something here. Boxes, alloy. All right. If any sector does not have at least 5, the others will move some over. Okay, I believe we found a new thingy over here. Let's see. Repair the superstructure of the Protagoras, or reestablish internal infrastructure and food distribution. I do not have 100 food for you. We'll repair first. Arch. Wallow is already unloading resources at the dock, so it can handle this after. But to do that, it's going to need polymers. So, okay, hang on. And then I'll need to move some polymers from the other places into this one. Tech lab disabled in Sector 1 due to an accident.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
That's crazy. Should we try out the cell housing? One thing I'm curious about, so this says, all right, this says 15 crew members, limited quality accommodation. This is 40 crew, average quality accommodation. This is 125 crew, minimal accommodation. So, how much space does that take up? 2, 4, 6, 7. No, 2, 4, 6, 8. So it'd be the size of 8 of the ones that are 15. So, no, sorry. It's 2 by 2. 4 of them. So 60. So instead of 60 people, it holds 125. The question is, since this is average, does this make them happier? Can try it. I'm surprised hull integrity is not going down right now. Oh, the colonist training thing finished. Alright, how does this work? Prepare crew for colonization attempts. Colonists are training groups of 15 every 5 cycles using 1 electronics. Okay, how many did we need? Standing by. Actually, let's do this first. I think we needed like 30. Read top left. Oh, I didn't realize it recorded that. Okay, cool. All right. Now I'm wondering, does it take workers or non-workers? I'm hoping non-workers, because those people are useless. No active stockpile. Bull crap. Just give it a second. Bull crap. Right there. There you go. Good job. Alright. What are you in this game, Master of the Circle? It's a space station. And it's in space. But yes, it's a circle.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Which one? This one? Our probe has detected an electromagnetic signature from an operational Dolos device. It appears to be an unidentified cargo ship navigating among the hydrogen and helium clouds of Tatra V8. It is not responding to communication attempts. Extremely violent hurricanes move through the atmosphere of Tatra V8. We are having difficulty maneuvering and fear that we may be struck by lightning at any moment. We have successfully located the cargo ship. It does not seem to have noticed our presence. Hail them. Solo cleared Shadowface and Hammerwatch just now. Okay, got it. Sorry, I was thinking of the Hammerheart twins in the meta, and I was like, huh? And I got it now. I got it. So basically he plays Elon Musk. You know, I joked about that earlier, but when this thing took off, like when it fired up its engines, it destroyed half of the moon. And then it seems that humanity died out as a result of that. So I think the Musk in this situation was still on Earth. I don't know if he's dead or not. It was a pretty epic intro for a colony sim game.
A science ship team has completed a task.
A comms link to the cargo ship was established, but the Thales crew received nothing except white noise in response to their hails. Ram them to force an... board the ship. Let's try boarding it. Either way, something bad could happen, but we'll see.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Fusion station research is done. Let's do crop farm. Where did an accident occur? A stockpile. They're already fixing it. Okay. They're all over it. Train your first colonists. All right, we have 15 out of 30, so we need another batch. So I think that's an alloy shipment. Yep. And they should be able to finish that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Although 2 members of the team lost their lives as the ships came together, the boarding action was successful. Inside, the team found a PA piloting the cargo ship. Dude, I thought this was the safer option. Luis Jimeno and Augustus Eustace have died. Naomi Protocol interrogate the PA. I guess we should have rammed it and forced the landing.